Hey, what's going on, guys? So right here we have the S&P 500, and as you guys can see, we have a beautiful staircase pattern happening here. So we had a breakout of this 585 level, and since then we've been kind of trading right in this zone right here. So when I see something like this, I want to make sure I want to be looking for buying opportunities in individual stocks when we're at these demand levels, and when we start to get oversold in these higher areas around this 606 area, 602 area. I want to be looking for sell opportunities or to be shorting individual stocks. If we look at a shorter time frame, we'll go to the 15-minute time frame. We can see this was basically a perfect touch. Look at this right here, right at that 585 area right there. So a perfect bounce this morning on the S&P 500. But I want to show you guys one stock in particular that I am looking at probably the closest, and that is Tesla. So if we look at Tesla, we can see, let me actually go to a even higher time frame, and we can see we have this old area right here, which is around that 415 area, which is that old area of all-time high. So this was all the way back in September of 2022, which was our old all-time highs. Now if we go to a hourly time frame, we can see what happened when we reach that area. So this is that area right there, that 415, 416 area. We had a super squeeze. Tesla bounced, broke out of this area, came back, retested that area, and this thing absolutely shot up almost to $500, up about 20% from that level and right to all-time highs. Tesla had an insane recovery after lagging the overall market this year, and we can see what happened with this area. This played as a perfect demand zone. We came back to this area, and well, Tesla found support at that area, and we started skyrocketing higher again. Now, if we look at this 464 area, this is the demand level that the buyers had to hold. So Tesla broke out of this level, and we had this demand zone right here. So a couple perfect bounces. Tesla lost this area. This played as a supply area right there, but we broke through again, but those buyers were weak. They were not able to hold this level. What we were kind of looking for is for Tesla to continue higher and to break out of this level and actually break out of that $500 level. But this thing failed, and it started to go lower again. And we know when stocks start to go lower, they are usually looking for the next area of liquidity, and the next area of liquidity would obviously be this 415, 416 area that we spoke about before. And guys, until we lose this area, if we start seeing $400, then we can say, hey, sellers are actually really strong and they want to push us back down to the daily time frame down here at 368. But until that happens, buyers are still in control. Since buyers broke this level at that 416 area, they will continue to be the ones who are in control of this level. So right now that we retraced all the way to this level, this is where I want to be looking for buying opportunities, but we don't want to be too hasty, and we don't want to be too short on our contracts, because Tesla can start to go higher, and then just as it did, it can start to fizzle down, and it can stay kind of playing sideways for a little bit around that 412 area, even all the way down here at the daily time frame at that 408 area. So keep that in mind if you are buying. So I would say look for contracts that are a little further out, but we do have Donald Trump, who will be in office in about 21 days. So that can be a catalyst for Tesla to finally get lower. You know, this can be a liquidity grab. So that can be that catalyst. A lot of shorts are starting to enter around this area as this thing is going lower, but they can absolutely get squeezed out if Tesla decides to find that demand area at that 412 area. Now let's quickly take a look at Bookmaps, and if we look at Bookmaps, we can see that Tesla has significant buyers hopping in. We can see right here at that 415 area, we have over 100,000 buy orders sitting there. Let me show you guys that again. So we have over 100,000 buy orders sitting right there. We have another 100,000 sitting at the 410 area, 145,000 buy orders at that $400 area, and we can see at that 420 area, just for today, we've had a lot of buying happening. So people are accumulating, they are buying. Shorts are also interested, trying to push us lower, which means we can be in for a nice ride, whether that is shorter or higher. So I am looking for that 415 area to start looking for buying opportunities. So I just wanted to keep you guys aware of what is going on. So guys, I sent out this alert yesterday on Tesla, saying that I like Tesla, but around that 410, 420 area. If you day traded Tesla today, that would have been a nice area to be buying. You could have seen a nice bounce from that 415 area up until around that 423 area. So if you guys want those alerts, make sure you hit that link in the description below so you can join our community. So guys, I'll see you there, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.